am 70 years old. I started voting in 1972. This is my 52nd year, and I marched for Hillary in 2016, and I'm marching for Kamala in 2024 because women have power if we get together and we use it. That's all I got to say. Thank you very much.
I'm here at this rally because I feel that every vote is especially crucial in this election. I'm voting, I actually already voted for our Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. I voted early. I feel that anyone who votes for Trump is voting for a fascist, and he wants to change our democracy, if not outright destroy it. I believe that all women, I believe in protecting women's rights, but also everyone's rights.
The truth, the life. You can know him today. It's a choice. You just have to humble yourself and say, God, I'm a sinner.
And we are a swing state. We kind of leaned blue, but we're definitely a swing state. And I think that we have decent support from women, but of course it could always be better. And I just feel like if we, as women, aren't going to care about our own bodies, then who is going to care about them?
We won't go back!
This area belongs to God, and they're coming here and telling me I can't be here. But I want to. Yes, Jesus is number one. I can't shut up, guys. Jesus died for you.
Would you like to
His
say
power only
something?
moves forward, and you're either moving towards God or away from God. You're either headed towards heaven or hell. And you see, the reason I'm in the jumpsuit is because it's representative. That everybody out here that's supporting things that God hates, they're guilty before God. You see, I'm the mirror to your soul. I'm the mirror today. You'll curse me.
Let me be very clear.
We won't go back! 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 This is what a feminist looks like! This is what a feminist looks like! This is what a feminist looks like! This is what a feminist...
First of all, my name is Tevin Davis, and I'm here because it is very important for us to fight for women's rights, and the government should not be telling women what to do with their bodies, and so it is very important for me to be here and to fight for that. And I also have been doing impressions of Kamala Harris for a couple months now, so let me be very clear. Okay, I'm also here to bring some joy and some enthusiasm as we march down the street for what is very important. Okay, Donald Trump wants us to go back to a place we used to be, but we're not going back. We're turning the page and moving forward. So, both Kamala and Tevin are here today to fight for what's right. Yeah, thank you.
things that in this world people are doing wrong. Why are you angry? If you don't go out with God, you will be sent to hell. Not because God wants to send you there, but because He's a righteous and holy God. Because He's a righteous and holy God. And so I want to warn you.
We're not going back. We won't go back. We won't go back. Let me be very clear.
It's less than three. Thank you for having me. It's less than 3 days away. Election is away. There's huge enthusiasm around the country, especially in the battleground states, to vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz to elect her as the next president of the United States, next Indian American president, next black woman, and next first woman commander-in-chief of the United States. She will lead the world and make a huge difference and lead us into a new way forward. There's huge momentum, whether we talk about Michigan. If today in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania alone, there were 2,000 doors being knocked every minute by the grassroots volunteers in Pennsylvania. Same thing in Michigan, Wisconsin, Nevada, and talk about Arizona or North Carolina. Our volunteers are knocking door. This is happening because Democratic Party invested early into the election, right? We had a 50-state strategy, and right almost at the beginning of this election cycle, we invested heavily into building the ground teams, opening offices. We have more than 450 offices in the battleground states, and where our teams are knocking door. And the most important part is that today people from buses coming from New York, from Virginia, from Washington, going into the battleground states, and people are flying across the country to volunteer, knock the doors, and call the phone. The most important things our team volunteers are doing is to making sure every voter has the information they need. Every voter has to turns out and vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. So this is exciting, and on 3 days from away, we are going to win.